Welcome back to Cardinal Spear here on Paladin Gaming. We're going into Cardinal Spear Vega, the second campaign of the mod. In the 10th year of our war against the Vasudans, humanity had attempted one last desperate strike to end the war outright, a spear in the dark. The Cardinal fleet had been laid ruin, and the crew of the GTD Agamemnon was being hunted by a Vasudan general. It was too late for victory, but not too late for vengeance. Huh. Apparently we're time skipping. Because obviously this can't succeed, because the war's still going on. You know, 4 years later at the start of Freespace 1. So let's go to our mission.
Good afternoon, pilot. The victory in Talania's system came at a high cost. The official death count of GTA forces is 892 men and women dead, 64 missing and presumed dead. The Agamemnon has jumped from the orbit of Talania VI-B to its current position near the Talania Vega jump point, where we await orders from the rest of the Cardinal fleet to make the jump to Vega.
Do we already have those orders?
Though our orders from GTA Command are to wait the command to jump into the Vega system, we have received distress signals from several assumed destroyed GTA craft within the debris field left from the Battle of Talania. The Agamemnon will launch several fighter wings to find the source of these signals and to retrieve survivors, if any.
How are we supposed to retrieve survivors in a fighter?
Pilot at 10. Varesen's squadron has returned with reconnaissance information that confirms the distress signal from the GTC Tripoli. The Tripoli is currently adrift within the debris field left from the Battle of Talania.
How did we leave it behind? Among the ashes is the mission.
We will be launching Alpha Wing of Apollo-class fighters and Beta Wing of Angel Scout fighters to escort Transport Omega as it retrieves the survivors on board the Tripoli. Be warned that there will most likely be Vasudan raiders in the area. All Vasudan craft that pose a threat to the Tripoli must be destroyed. Also note that the Tripoli's hull is at critical. Unless Omega is clear from the Tripoli's destruction will destroy the transport as well. Your primary objective is to defend Omega and to retrieve the surviving crew on board the Tripoli. Once Omega has retrieved the survivors, the transport's crew will arm explosives and destroy the Tripoli to prevent it from falling into enemy hands.
Couldn't we just do it with our guns?
Pilot, you are dismissed. Report to the flight deck immediately.
Alright, defend transport and survivors. It is, much, as every other Cardinal Spear mission before it, a scramble mission. We cannot select our loadout, so let's commit.
This is Transport Omega. We are en route to the GTC Tripoli.
Affirmative, sir.
Alright, let's protect that cruiser. What are we ramming? Oh, they're ramming each other. So, that planet is an object right there. There's another object, unknown object, right over there that's not that planet. Wonder what that is. No, not my concern. Ooh, not scan, we just scanned it.
Transport Omega to Alpha 1. Please scan the Tripoli for survivors.
Already done.
Alpha, it appears there are faint life signs aboard that your EM resonance scan detected.
Transport Omega is cleared to dock to retrieve the survivors.
Alpha, Vasudan Raiders have emerged from the debris field. Cover us.
Copy, Omega. Hey!
Heads up! We've got visitors!
Support ship being deployed.
Oh, that's just support ship jumping. Yeah, I was turning towards the jump flash thing. It'd be more of a student fighters.
Rearming complete, sir.
Alright.
And we're docked. Commencing search for survivors.
I'm out of missiles. Calling in a support ship.
Alright. I wonder what took you so long to do that. You haven't fired missiles the last couple minutes. Which means you've been out for a few minutes.
Alpha, we found survivors in the cargo hold. We're getting them onto the transport. We are now commencing placement of explosives on the Tripoli.
New bandits in the area!
No! It was the Tripoli continuing to take damage with the Vasudans dead.
We have finished placing the last of the explosives. Alpha, we're getting the hell out of here.
Copy, Omega.
Affirmative,
Alright.
sir.
Protect Omega now.
We are clear of the Tripoli. Detonating explosives now. Detonation successful, Alpha. We have the surviving crew members aboard and initiating suspects jump to the GTD Agamemnon.
Primary objective complete.
Subspace node activated.
Alright, let's get the heck out of here. We haven't had directive from command, but that's the victory music. Let's go.
Excellent work defending Transport Omega. Her crew and the survivors of the GTC Tripoli thank you for your valiant efforts. The Cardinal fleet has already jumped into the Vega system, and the Agamemnon will jump in 5 minutes and will then set course for the rendezvous point of the fleet, where our forces will mass to prepare for the strike on Tachirik Mang. Your next briefing is in 35 minutes. Until then, you are dismissed.
Alright, no recommendations. So, 3 total kills and 1 assist. 2 Anubis and 1 Seth. And because they reset the campaign in the middle for some reason, that brings our all-time total for the campaign to 3 kills with 1 assist. So this was Among the Ashes, the 5th mission of Cardinal Spear for the Freespace Port here on Paladin Gaming. This is Paladin Gaming, signing off.